What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Silly monkey, it is time to get feathered. That's right. It is time for part 2 of the All Signs, the Ghost Stories. This is my ghost stories, and we're going to go from Taurus through Libra and finish these ghost stories. These are timeless. They may not resonate. They may resonate. Take it if you want it. Claim it if you want it. Other than that, let's have some fun here. I hope that you're enjoying the show. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and click the information or click the title under the video to the links to donate if you would like to gift me candy or if you would like to schedule a reading with me. Happy Halloween. Be safe out there. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Let's continue the show, okay? It's live. So if you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below, and let's do this. All signs, doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or someone else's. Star Lovers here. How you doing, babe? Happy Halloween. That's right. All right. So thanks for listening to the podcast out there. This is episode 78. Let's jump into the reading screen, shall we? So let me give you a quick rundown of what this reading is in case you are new here. Oops. What am I doing? Just what am I doing? Really, I have no idea. Hopefully everything is still good to go. Okay. Let's try this again. So in this reading, we're going to talk about the ghost stories. So I pulled out all the cards that I, as a reader, use when I talk about ghosting. And all these cards mean different things to me. So we're going to talk about for each sign, which is why this is a part 2, because there's a lot of energy in this. It's a lot of reading for me. But y'all deserve it. Here we go. So we're going to discuss the 4 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, where there's ghosting, there's lies, deceit, there's betrayal, somebody snuck out the door, or somebody pulled their energy back and haven't heard from them for a couple days, couple weeks, maybe a month or 2. The more in-depth readings where you were in a relationship and they just, one day they were there, the next day they weren't, or there was a slow progression or spiral down with neglect and such, that it left you in ruin. It could have been bad finances, bad emotions, a lot of negative energy, which left you having to heal from a pretty heavy negative situation. We also have the High Priestess for me. That could be somebody that's somebody that you've ghosted, maybe something that's being materialized from the 5D to 3D for you. It could also be like your secret admirers and things like that. And then the Moon is typically where your more heavy negative energies are, where your con artists, your narcissistic tendencies, your AB resides, all of those really heavy negative energies where somebody was truly hidden, deceptive. They wore a false mask. They were really nasty, really negative, and they're still watching you or getting information about you for one reason or another. So this is what we're doing right now. So come on in, enjoy the show. We're going to go ahead and jump into Taurus at 4 minutes. So where's Taurus at in your chart? What are you going to be for Halloween? I am a silly monkey. I am a sock monkey, and here's my bestie, Dandy Monkey. Dandy Monkey travels with us, has traveled with us, and taken pictures with us from here to California and back, all across the country, up north, and everything else. So he's well traveled. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? So that's Dandy. Dandy Monkey's here, hanging out with us. Let's go ahead and get started for Taurus. Talk about this person. Let's talk about this situation first, where maybe you've been ghosted. Somebody's left you on red. You haven't heard from them in a day or 2. They kind of pulled back their energy. You're not really sure what's happening with that. So let's talk about that real quick. Taking a break, on a break. They're avoiding you. Oh, there's devil energy there. Yay. Devil energy, yay. This person's obsessed with you. I think this is sexual obsession. I think you already know that this person's a puppeteer. They won't when they want it. Did this person not get what they wanted from you? They may have some major red flags, throwing off some major red flags. They may be obsessed with you sexually. This could have been a very strong sexual connection. I get a really negative ego off of this, like really egoistic, really egotistical. I want what I want when I want it. So if you would have asked them to change, nothing was changing either. So if you would have asked them to change, or ask them to do things differently, or how do they feel about you, you probably would have got ghosted. Yep, there's the world. It is over. That cycle has ended. Okay. This is not somebody who... Yeah, there's the Eight of Cups. There's the Eight of Cups. What'd I tell you? Somebody's got an ego a mile wide. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good thing we're on the internet, because the energy is really... this is not somebody who would want to heal things. This is not somebody who would want to... I'm not affected by you. I'm not affected by you kind of energy. So if you would have asked for, how do you feel? Are we a thing? What's going on? This is somebody who would shut down completely, because they either didn't get what they wanted, or I get a really egotistical asshole kind of energy from this. Hey, whatever. But if they left you on red, it's because they have some unhealthy... This was an unhealthy connection. There were some unhealthy patterns here. They could have had some sexual deviancy to them. They may have just wanted sex only. And then it's like, you could have shut the door on this and walked away, or they could have. But either way, it's over. I feel like you've walked away. I realized that this is over. It had to come to an end. Karmic cycle shut down. You've learned some lessons, I hope. This person was not interested in being a supportive partner. Okay, they could have been in another connection. They could have been married. You could have gone through a breakup with this person, but I really don't feel like they wanted to support a partnership. Really don't. So you're probably not going to hear from them. Why? Because they don't want to be a stand-up girl or guy. They don't want to be a loving support system for you. They're not. They weren't. They were out for themselves. Okay? Let's move on to... they're telling me to use the same deck. Okay, Fred. We're going to move on to this long-term situation. Let's see. Now, there could have been a total separation in this ghost story. There could have been a total separation here. They could have abandoned you with children. They could have left you at the hospital sick. I mean, there's all kind of stuff that could happen in these situations. Oh, boy. Okay, so Taurus, it looks like this person did leave you in a health crisis. And that's some fucked up shit. It just came rolling off my tongue. And there you go. All right. I hope y'all are digging the costume. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here on the internet, putting myself out here to be ridiculed and laughed at, which I do every day. And that's okay. I'm cool with that. I'm confident enough to handle it. And I'm just saying. I don't see myself right now. I'm trying not to focus on myself. I'm looking at the camera. But if I were to look back at this, I'd probably be laughing my ass off, because a monkey head and the ears and the puffball at the top. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, this is probably going to be a heavy message, because I want to avoid it at all costs. Damn. Ten of Pentacles reverse, the Star reverse. one pentacle. This was way off balance. It was way off balance for a long time. I think you were dealing with somebody that was not, this person could have, I think they left you high and dry, basically. So they may have left you with the house and all the bills. They may have left you when you were going through a health crisis. They may have, so here you are, a solid motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Male or female, I don't care. You're solid, you're grounded, you're stable, and you're reliable, and you're trustworthy. This person was total fucking opposite of that. And they weren't. I don't think this person was ever going to offer you anything solid. If you were married to this person, it was way off balance from the beginning. And I think that you tried, and at some point you may have wanted and desired this to go forward. I've got Aquarius, and then Virgo, Gemini, and Capricorn, Taurus. You may have realized after many years that this was totally out of balance. This person wasn't growing anywhere. And if anything, it was going in the opposite direction. Greed, neglect. Oh, that is true. Okay, that is all that needs to be said and done with that. I believe you've cut ties with this person. I believe you've realized what the deal was here. You may have divorced them, but there is truth here. You saw the truth in this. The sun has come out. Everything was exposed. You know the truth in the situation. And I feel like most of you have moved on to new relationships, or you are in the process. Not without a lot of pain and hurt, I'll tell you that. But you are headed towards 10 of Cups. Okay? That's where you're headed. You learned some major lessons in this connection. I'll tell you that. This one was so confusing. And it took a lot of courage to move on. And some of you, it took a long time for you to realize what was happening here. Why wasn't it working out? Well, first of all, this person, I don't think they wanted family or children. They may have had major abandonment wounds. I've got all kinds of stuff popping off in my head about this when I'm looking at the cards. So you're headed towards happily ever after. You're headed towards a very happy, blissful, peaceful, loving relationship, by the way, with someone new within the next year. I'm going to say within the next 10 months. You might be married or in another solid long-term relationship. And I think the next 10 to 11 years, if not the rest of your life, is going to be magnifique. Okay? Without pulling too many cards, we don't need to when the Ace of Swords is out. It's like truth came out. What's done is done. The best thing for both of you is to have severed ties and to continue your healing journey, because it was way out of balance. It was way out of balance. It wasn't growing. It wasn't evolving. And you lost hope. And you may have tried for years, but if you're faced with somebody who is neglecting you, if it's one-sided, if they're controlling the money and they're trying to control you, I got all sorts of stuff coming in from that. You did the right thing in realizing and seeing the truth in the situation, healing yourself, and moving on to beautiful new connection, by the way. If you're not in it yet, you will be soon. Okay? You will be soon. Mark my words. All right, let's talk about this moon. The moon. I don't like this reading. The moon, because that's somebody very deceptive. And I know there's a lot of negative energy underneath this. Something else going back to this. You may have helped this person through a health crisis. They may have been the one going through a health crisis or having some sort of health issue. And as soon as they were better, they bolted. They took off and ghosted. Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever. All right, Moon. Sorry if that was loud, y'all. Oh, okay. Well, this person over here under the moon, who is typically very hidden, very secretive, very deceptive, is actually coming back with major regrets. They have major regrets for walking away at some point. They may have turned their back on you and walked away. This person may have been very secretive. You may not have heard from this person in a while. Could be a Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We'll see who else shows up here. A lot of water here. They have major regrets for walking away. So now they're walking back with those regrets in hand, and they want to communicate. I believe this person wants to get a second chance. This person wants to talk. You're going to be getting a message from this person. There's the King of Cups. This person loves you. What the fuck happened here then? They just walked away like a ding-dong. Like, they just walked away and just ghosted. They just, squirrel, fucking walked away. Right as you were getting a relationship going. There's a beautiful love story hidden here under the moon. Unbelievable. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Told you there was a lot of water here. Aries and Aquarius. It was like things were getting off the ground and then they ghosted. Yeah, there was equal give and take. There's equal emotions here. A King of Cups. This person loves you. This person's a ding dong. Oh my God, let me tell you. So they just kind of went off on their fucking own journey for a minute. They walked away. They turned their back on the relationship, on the love connection, and then just went on a fucking walkabout around the world, I guess. It was very selfish of them to just take off in a different direction. Like, everything is going great. We have a great relationship. Why? I think this person had fears. Yeah. Okay, they had fears. Okay, so this person had some major fears. They could have had father issues, mother issues. They could have had fears of being a father, fears of being in a supportive relationship. This person had major fears when it came to commitment, self-confidence issues, self-esteem issues, because this person loves you unfucking believably so. I mean, good God, I've got Aries and Taurus. This person just, they kind of got lost. I believe this person had major fears in regards to being a father, being a parent, being a mother. They may have had fears of being controlled, of losing their freedom. I understand that, but damn. How long have they been gone? This person is coming in. They want to do this all again. They have major regrets. King of Cups, Two of Cups. What? Yeah, this is major fears. So they do want a new beginning. They want to start over. But they had a lot of anxiety and stress and just overwhelmed by life, I guess. And that's why they stopped communicating. This person is a Knight of Cups. They didn't ever tell you this, or they didn't know how to talk to you about this, whatever. You can discuss this when they come back. But this person does truly, sincerely, deeply, madly, 100% absolutely love you. Knight of Cups in the upright. I'm quite shocked. And this person, of course, keeps tabs on you because they absolutely love you. There you go. And if it's not a water sign or an Aries or an Aquarius or a Taurus, I don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? This person's got major water in their chart. Major. So they want to offer to take you out. They want to get to know you all over again. They want to start fresh. This person and you. I think this person just cut ties. This just fucking ran. Major fears, major anxiety, major stress. Wendy, what's up? Happy Halloweeny. Lioness is back. Ugh, what is this? The High Priestess. Well, in case you didn't know, crazy about you. Things in your love life are going to be picking up very soon. If you have been stressed, overwhelmed, sleepless nights, just anxious about a breakup or anxious about not having someone to love, been looking for your soulmate, you know what I'm saying? Between Scorpio season, and Sagittarius season, it's gonna be picking up quite a bit for you. Okay, so I don't want you to worry about it too long. There will be action happening in your love life, so try and get out of that funk, get out of that slump, let it go. You know, don't rebuild any dumbass towers. You just let that shit go, and know that the universe things are changing for the better. Wheel of Fortune is here. Have that confidence and know that you're going to get what you want very soon. Okay? Woo! I've got Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, but I think that's a message from universe saying universe has got somebody coming in for you. And again, there is somebody over here that may have walked away because they were scared to fucking death of a relationship, of whether or not they could do it, of being controlled, of being a father, of being a mother, of being, whatever. You know, there's going to be communication coming in for some of you from that person as well. Nothing but love. The person has regrets. They have remorse and regrets for what they did. And I don't feel like it was a bad thing. I just think that they had something going on inside of themselves that totally freaked themselves out, and they had to go handle shit. You know what I mean? Maybe they didn't feel like they were enough, or whether or not they had enough to offer you, that kind of thing. You do what you do with that when you do with that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Moving on to Gemini. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini is next. That's right. Gemini is next. Give me a moment to collect my decks. I hope you're all enjoying the show. It's nice to be back online and have my internet fucking working again. That's great. Rewired it from one end and rewired it the house. I was like, what happened? It was fine. Like 5 days before that. Whatever. Whatever. It's working now. We're having fun here, right? Better get you a new battery. You better charge that thing up, lady. That's right. Charge it up. Make sure it's got water in it, you know. All right. Here we go. And away we go. All right, Gemini, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? 4 ghost stories, all for Gemini, right? I'm OCD, y'all. Y'all gotta give me a second. I just gotta get it right. You know what I'm saying? I got to do it right. There we go. It's good enough. Gemini. Bagels and cucumber sandwiches. That's all I gotta say. Bagels. I got bagels and cucumber sandwiches. So Gemini, you may be a bagels and cucumber sandwich kind of person. I love cucumber sandwiches. English cucumbers are the best. I don't know why I'm saying that to you, but okay. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about ghosts. Ghost stories. I've been seeing shadows for the last 2 days, and every time I see a shadow move, I'm like, nope. Universe, you know better. I know that's one of my abilities, and I ain't interested. Thanks very much, but no. Nope. For the last 2 days, I've been seeing things move out of the corner of my eye at night, and nope, no thanks. So let's talk about this person that may have left you on red the last couple days, couple weeks, or a month or two. Very recent. Somebody who might be passive aggressive. Somebody may have lied and cheated or stole from you. Somebody who is avoiding you because they know you know. You know? Wow, things were going great until they weren't. Motherfucker. Just wow. Things, hey, I'm Feather. Whatever. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Hey, everybody in the shadows. I love y'all. If you would like a private reading with me, click the title under the video. I'm going to tell you this. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Let me tell you something. Things were going great until they weren't. I believe you were friends with this person. I believe you were balancing with this person. I believe there was some equal give and take there with this person for quite some time. But there was never any emotional involvement here. Nothing moved forward. Nothing for a long time. You're dating this person, and the emotions were non-existent. You didn't feel like this person was sincere with you. This person could have been love bombing you. I really feel like they weren't sincere. They weren't interested in the emotions. I really don't feel like this was a love bomber, but it could have been. The door is closed on that shit. The universe said enough is enough. This person, they weren't opening their heart chakra to you. You think the universe is going to allow that to continue? No. The world. This was worlded out. That chapter is closed on that. Good, congratulations. They couldn't do it. Could have been a Taurus. You may have been married to that person. Yeah. So they said they're committed to you, but they couldn't offer you anything else. What? So they said they're committed to you. You were in a committed relationship. They were committed to you, but they couldn't offer you anything. What? Their knights didn't move. Their Knight of Cups, their emotional movement, not happening. Not interested. Their financial and real deal 3D, some of them may not have even been loyal. Wasn't moving. And their heart was blocked. They're very defensive or guarded. And it's like, hold on a second. Hold on a second. You're committed to me, but it's just fucking words. Words. That's all that was. It's just words. Yeah, this person was emotionally manipulative, or they were completely checked out. They kept you on pause. They kept you on pause for a long time. For years. Well, it's been worlded out. And deathed out, by the way. Worlded and death. You learned your lesson, chapter closed, shut it down, and the Grim Reaper come and took it too. It couldn't continue like that. That was a horrible relationship. If it was a relationship, it was a long, drawn out, basic, unstable relationship. Yeah, they may have been saying they were committed to you. Oh yeah, we're boyfriend, girlfriend, or yeah, we're married, but nah. There was no substance to it. Nothing. Horrible. Puh. All right, so let's talk about this one here. Let's talk about this ghost story for those of you that you were in a long-term relationship, or you were dating somebody and you were well. So in these situations, it looks like you may have been married to this person, living with this person. They totally neglected the connection financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of it. They may have left you high and dry while you were going through something on a personal level and left you to heal all the wounds by yourself, okay? Too Wicked, what's up? Says that Gemini is reversed. Good job. Good job. Thanks for letting us know that. Because it is a general reading. It can be flipsy-flopsy. Absolutely. You got somebody that hid their emotions. This person was actually afraid. This person, you had somebody that liked you. They cared about you, but that's it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, strong. Somebody was very, I almost get the sense that this person was more in love with their money than anything. Or yours. I know some of y'all pay other people's bills. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you don't do what you do. I'm just saying. I think this person was out in the cold, and you helped this person out in some way. You helped this person out of a bad time, out of a bad situation. This person may have hidden the fact that they took your money or that they wanted you for your money. And this person was highly attracted to you and was all about the physical. They really were interested in the physical. I'll tell you that for sure. But they left you alone, turned their back on you, ghosted you. And I think this person just wanted you for your money, what you could give them. Isn't that weird? You know, that's so odd. Why would people do that? Because there was an ulterior motive here. Yeah. I think you realized that. Okay. So some of you were married. Some of you were married and divorced this person. Some of you, this person was married, legally married to someone else, and they were staying with you, or they were having legal issues staying with you, and they needed your help. It's kind of like this person was helpless, or they needed a place to go They needed somebody's help. And I don't know why. Maybe this person was getting older and they wanted, financial assistance or financial help. Now, I ain't saying that this person didn't care, and I'm not saying that there wasn't some sexy times, because this person was really attracted to you. But I think that kind of led the thing there. What I'm not seeing is the emotions growing. Now, I believe you have left this behind because you realized it wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't improving. It wasn't going anywhere. And for some of you, the person didn't want to stabilize a connection. There's some of you that this person was very materialistic and they were all about their money and their finances, and they would just hit it and quit it, or it was just sex only or sex based. Like, I care about you, let's have sex, but as far as living together or being a supportive partner, no, there wasn't much there. I think you saw the truth in it and you've let it go. I think you've been doing your healing from this. It's not that it's without injury. It sucks when somebody doesn't want to fully invest, or when they choose to not invest anymore. And there's some of you that this person may have been married in another connection and just getting with you for what they could get from you, whatever that means. All right. So I think you did the right thing. I think you've let this person go. You stopped holding on to this person. Yeah. So it looks like a lot of you may have put up boundaries. You put up boundaries with this person, and you needed strong boundaries. Death to that. Okay. And I think that might have triggered you on some sort of healing journey, some sort of spiritual awakening. But definitely making sure that you know when to say when to put boundaries up, and what boundaries to put up in regards to that person. Okay. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. I don't know who that was. Let's talk about this moon. Gemini. Moons can simply, these are the hard ones. These are the ones where somebody ghosted you and they were a completely different fucking person than the person they told you they were. Major manipulators, major abusers, really nasty individuals, male or female, people who really try to take advantage of whomever they can, narcissistic tendencies, the whole 9 yards, and they still watch you to get information about you, because people like this hold major grudges, shame you, blame you for everything, even though they were the bad guys, okay, or bad girls. Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, this person is... No. Gemini, I think the universe has something better for you. That's all I got to say. If at some point this was a soul bond, if at some point this person was your ultimate wish come true, you are not interested in this person anymore. You may have realized just how unhealthy they were, just how not what you wanted they were. You may have realized that this is not the person. This is not what I want to manifest. I'm kind of afraid to dig underneath that. Oh, you stopped it. You stopped it. You put major boundaries in place here. There was so much confusion in regards to this. This is over. King of Wands reversed. So this person could have been abusive. They could have been extremely controlling. abusive, domineering. Um, you had to trump this King of Wands reverse. This person disrespected you. They may have played you hardcore, played you for a fool, disrespected you, ultimate disrespect kind of deal. Used you, whatever that means. It's over. Like, and I feel like you're still pissed off at this person. Because that 10 of Cups is in reverse and you're pissed at this person. So I'm not digging any further into this. For me to see that it was a major decision, you may have found out this person had other options. You may have found out that this person was extremely controlling, trying to control you, trying to control the dynamic, or they disrespected you. And that disrespect, I don't know what it was, but as soon as it was found out, or as soon as you figured it out, because they may have tried to confuse you or manipulate you and mind fuck you, so you stayed confused. That's what they do, right? Gaslighting. So it's over. It's done. It's over. And you trumped that King of Wands reverse. You stood up as an emperor and you stopped your chariot from moving anything towards that person on a dime in an instant. And it looks like blocked energy. Nothing is going in their direction. So congratulations. And I don't feel like anything is going to be coming from their direction either. That is over. That is ended. I see 3 Grim Reapers in your reading. All right, let's talk about this High Priestess. Anything good? Hiding in the shadows? Secret admirers? Something the universe wants to tell you? Or oh, there's a Queen of Cups. Oh, I'm going to put that back in there and see if that comes back out. Let's see the High Priestess, Gemini. No more struggle, love, babies. No more struggle, love. Whoa. Somebody spying you. Is this somebody interested in you? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What else? Oh, somebody is interested in you. Somebody that's watching you. Somebody that walked away. Is it this person? So you haven't started communicating with this person. This person is spying on you. So this could be a new person that's interested in you, but they don't want to burden you. They're not prepared to offer you anything yet, but they are highly interested in you. They are attracted to you. It's kind of like they're going to offer you something. Yeah, they're going to communicate. There you go. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay. This person's holding back right now, but damn, look at that. Empress energy. Hello. Yeah. Air, fire, earth, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. This person is a very loving, generous, nurturing, sweet-hearted person. Can handle shit. Knows their worth, respects themselves, and they want to nurture you. They may want to have family, children, the whole thing. I think right now they're kind of just hanging back watching you. So this may be somebody you work with, somebody you already know that's in your vicinity, somewhere around you, a friend of yours, a friend of a friend, something like that. So they are watching you. They haven't offered you anything yet, but they're going to be communicating. They're very attracted to you. This could be somebody that maybe you turned down before. Okay? And they're going to be coming in. They're going to be coming back in. So I think this is somebody you may have turned down before. That's upcoming. Over the next, from now over the next couple weeks. Wow. Let's go with that one. That one looks good. let's stay with that one. So them are the ghost stories for you. I hope you enjoyed the show. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and all that fun stuff. You know how it works. Y'all know how it works. We're going to be moving on to Cancer next. Let me get my cards straightened and situated again. Dang it. Just dang it. Let me know if you like it. Leave a comment. Say something over here in chat. Like it, share it. No. All right, Gemini. Thank you for participating. Geminis are next. Cancers are next. Clear that energy. Clear it. Hope you're all having fun today. Happy Halloween. Even if you aren't going out and about, watching some, oh my God, some tunes on TV, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Some cartoons, some Halloween shows. That's okay too. Staying in and enjoying the fun. All right. This one wanted to be shuffled a little bit more. Okay. All right, Cancers. Cancers at 47:30. Oops. All right, let's talk about the ghosts, Cancer. Ghost is... All right, who is this ghost that may have, in the last couple days, couple weeks, maybe month or two, reserved their energy, pulled their energy back, stopped talking, may have lied or deceived or cheated and then ran away, maybe left you on red? Who is this person, Cancer? Aries, Leo, Sag, huh? You were talking to somebody new? So it's one of the people that you were talking to. Could have been an Aries or Taurus here. You're like, no sweat, no bullshit, no sweat. So this was a person that maybe you had a one-night stand with, or maybe you were hooking up with. And it looks like this person either got defensive with you, or you put up some boundaries in regards to this person. And they weren't interested in. So this could have been somebody that was married trying to hit on you, or somebody who was not interested in being in a relationship hitting on you, or y'all were hooking up, and you finally you stood up for yourself and was like, no, I'm not interested. I'm not going to be stressed out about this. What are we doing? Yeah, there's an attraction here, but this person was either controlling, domineering, or they may straight up have been in married or going through a divorce trying to hook up with you. And you're like, no, bye. I think you stood up for yourself. Yeah, this was a newer relationship. And you realize that this person was a fucking liar. That's some shit, ain't it? You're like, you know what? Yeah, I care about you. You care about me, or we're talking, or maybe we're dating. This is a basic connection right here. And you're like, you know what? Just get out of here. Just get out of here with this noise. So you weren't going to be breadcrumbed by you weren't going to be treated like a piece of shit. No. You're like, either we're in a relationship or we have a relationship. How do you feel about me? Or they're like, okay, we care about each other. We're friends, that kind of thing. Could have been friends with benefits here. And you realize that this person was never going to either stand up for a connection. They weren't serious about a commitment, or they were straight up lying to you and had somebody else the entire time y'all were hooking up. Bye, Felicia. I think you stood your ground and realized that this person wasn't. You're like, you know what? Nah, thanks. Yep, King of Cups reverse. You're not interested. Your heart ain't in it. You're not interested. Or you realized they were married in another connection. Or they were just trying to play your emotions and you're like, bye, Felicia. Okay? So you may have tried to work things out with that person. You may have wanted to know, why haven't they reached out? Don't worry about it. Let them go. That you already know the situation. Typically, when people back up and walk away, or they leave you on red, they're either being an asshole, which this person was an asshole, male or female. If they don't get what they want, they either try and coerce you into getting what they want, or they are passive aggressive and they try to make you feel bad because they're not getting what they want. Okay? It's just what I get from that. Whatever. I'm going to talk about this moon right now. This is a heavier energy, and Fred is wanting me to jump over here to this. This is deception. This could have been somebody really, really, really nasty to deal with. For some reason, I'm feeling really nasty to deal with. There's the King of Wands reverse, the Tower reverse, the Five of Swords reverse. You got out of this, didn't you? You got out of that. Oh boy. I am so sorry to say this, but for somebody here, I told you these are typically your more negative energies, but they're blamers, they're shamers, they're abusers, they're narcissistic tendencies, they're highly manipulative, con artists, that kind of like really toxic shit under the moon over here. And they still watch you because they don't want you to do better, or they want to see you fall, or they want to see, they want to laugh at you when you're not doing well, or whatever it is. So this is a person who's a nasty, negative motherfucker. This person is venomous. They're angry. They're pissed off. They're venomous. They are avoiding you. They're avoiding you because they know that you would have words for them. They know that you would have something to say. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio energy. Cancer as well. But I have a feeling that this person is pissed off and angry at you. Probably throwing blame on you for everything that happened. Resentments like you would not believe. They're avoiding you because they know you pulled the tower down on them, or you found out something, right? And that you would have words with them. So they're avoiding it because they don't want to have to deal with your mouth. They know that if they were to come back, Cancer would have something to say to this person. Thank you so much, Marie, for that beautiful sunshine, that donation of love. I appreciate it. I'm going to buy fireballs with it. I just want to let you know that. Knight of Pentacles. This person was not loyal to you. Okay? This person kept you stuck. It hurt you. It was an emotional abuser. It hurt you to stay with this person because they weren't loyal. So they lied. So if this person were to come back, I wouldn't fucking trust them. Not one bit. This is a shady, hidden, secretive individual. And if they were to come back saying, I'm sorry, I care about you, that's all it would be. I'm sorry, or I apologize, I care about you. They would still be being the same shady ass person. They would still be holding a grudge. They would still be angry as fuck. And I think this person may have went back to their shady ass ways, to tell you the truth. This is a person that could have went back to a previous person or went back to the same way that they were behaving. It's like this person is not going to change. Not for you, not for anybody, not for themselves. They're not trustworthy. They have major financial issues. I don't know if they can keep a job. I don't know what's going on with this person, but you talk about deceptive. I think you found out something. I think you found out about this person. I think you found out something about this person. Why are they watching you? They're calling you the manipulator. You found out this person was in another relationship or married. That's what fucked you up. Damn. You found out about a third party. I love y'all. Cancer, you did the best thing for yourself, okay? I just want you to remember, this person was an ultimate player. This person was playing you. And it was the ultimate disrespect. This person was either married or hiding another connection. You were absolutely right. You may have been living with this person too. And I believe this is why you no longer, your energy does not go there anymore. I think you stopped giving to this person. I think you brought the tower down on this person. I think you may have found out about their manipulations and you threw it back at them, crumbling that tower. You know, this shit was built on faulty ground because your motherfucking ass was married or living with somebody else, or you were living with me fucking somebody else. You brought it down. You found out about a third party. So you had to make the decision to sweep the field, get them out of your life. Yeah. Why are they even watching you? This person, this is a sick fucker. And I'm going to tell you why I say this person is a sick, twisted person. There's some major, there's a darkness there in this person's energy. The moon is out twice for them. There's a secrecy and a hidden side to them that maybe you found out about. Maybe you don't even know about completely. But there's a darkness there. And I'm going to have to say, you probably know by now what kind of person this person is, really. Based on how they mistreated you or how they disrespected you when you found out about the third person. And here's the thing. They don't fucking care. They're pissed off at you. They're angry at you. And there is hatred and venom. And so I would do some evil eye protections off of this person so that shit doesn't bounce. So it bounces off of your energy and goes back to them. It's going to hit them tenfold. This is a person who sends hate in your direction. They speak hate about you because you found out about them. Bye, Felicia. This is a person who is waiting for you to return to them. Ain't that some shit? This is a person who is waiting for you to come back to them. They hate you for finding out or seeing through their deception and bullshit. Their hatred towards you, yet they're waiting for you. They're watching and waiting to see if you come back to them. Don't even, y'all. Just don't, you better not even with that. The fuck, y'all better not. Let's talk about this other thing, the Hermit. The Hermit. And the Five of, so this could have been a long-term situation, something that left you really gripping for dear life, holding on. This person could have left you with nothing, paying all the bills, left you stranded, left you out in the cold, and you ain't heard from them in a long time. Seven of Pentacles reversed. This person just one day up and ghosted you and let go of the situation. What? Like, that's it. One day this person was talking to you and was friendly with you and flirting with you, or maybe friends with benefits. They weren't actually investing shit into the connection. It was a waste of fucking time. This was a time waster. And they just fucking ghosted you. Just let go. Completely let go and ghosted you. On a dime. After how many years? How many years did you fuck with that person? 5, 6, 7 years? You gotta be kidding me. Were you friends with benefits for somebody for almost 7 years? And then they ghosted you? Completely let this go? Fucking waste of time. This was a time waster. Yeah, I'm sure you were left wondering and probably did a lot of healing throughout the entire time you were with this person. Yep, totally blew you off. Nothing but confusion. Left you feeling like, what the hell? Where did you go? No communication. No forward movement. No emotion. Nothing. Why did you stay so long? And they moved right on off into something new, like you weren't shit. You weren't nothing. This person was very immature. I want to know why you allowed this for so long. Just one day up and left. Just how long were you friends with benefits and fucking with this person? That's all it was. It was a waste of your time. It was a total waste of 5 to 7 years for some of you. And then one day, nothing. Don't answer their phone. Don't answer your calls. It just completely it just goes nowhere. Fizzles out, goes nowhere. Just like one day everything is great. One day you're talking and everything is great. And then the next day, nothing. This person has the ability to not invest anywhere. They don't invest. They don't lay down tracks. They don't lay down roots. Very secretive. They had something else they chose to go towards. They had somewhere else they had to be. Okay, fine, go fuck that way. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. You're left healing from it because you're like, well, I have questions. Well, just answer those questions yourself. No answer is an answer. You understand? It's a no. Okay? Let's talk about the High Priestess. That could be a secret admirer. It could be something that you're manifesting. It could be something that somebody you ghosted. Oh, let me tell you something. Some of y'all have had some really, really difficult times when it comes to love. That has been healed. You're welcome. Look, it has been healed, and it's time for a new journey in love. And it's not a reconciliation. Some of y'all this is going to be happening in this season, between Scorpio season and Aries season. There's a lot of my Cancers. For years, you've been single or alone or just dealing with depression and sadness, or just love hasn't worked out for you. That's about to shift. That's about to change. You've healed whatever that wound was, whatever that thing was. And if you were always the third wheel, not anymore. You're going to be a couple very, very soon. And it's a soulmate. It is a soulmate coupleship. And congratulations. That's all I got to say. Congratulations. You're going to be off and in a new beginning very soon. You yourself are going to be doing something lovely. The energy is shifting for you. Congratulations. We're moving on to Leo. Leo. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, my cards. All right, ghost stories for Leo. Who's a Leo? Where's my Leos at? Hey everybody, Rocky, what's up? Yeah, Rocky said he got to hang out with me 3 times today. Well, thank you, universe, for good people. Good people, good energy, good friends, family, and fun. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be moving on to Leo, then Virgo, then Libra. Oh, y'all got to give me a second. I got to unlock my door. Hold on. Y'all, I'll be right back. I got to unlock my door. All right, I'm back. All right, Leos. At 1:06:30. Leo's ghost stories. Let's talk about some ghost stories. Leo, I had to unlock my door for my daughter. She about to be walking in the door here from school. Reservations. Maybe you live on a reservation. Maybe you're Native American. You could be, or maybe they are. But I get reservations like you had reservations with this person. Major reservations. Huh. Is this where we're headed? Yeah, it is. Reservations. Give me just a second. Major reservations. Like you already knew something was going to happen here. Like you already knew. This person is passive aggressive. This person has an avoidant personality. I'm not even using cards. You had major reservations when it came to this person already. Oh boy, Leo, I'm tapped in. Okay. What's up, Yella? Hey, Araya, whatever. Yeah, you already knew that this person was a social butterfly. Basically, this person was all about their freedom and independence, that this person was self-focused, self-centered, and you had reservations in regards to this person. You were kind of like, I don't know about this. I don't really know. It was a very confusing connection. There wasn't a whole bunch of clarity, but for some reason, you were not happy with this connection because you knew this person was self-focused. That they were avoidant, and they kept you on basic bullshit. This was a basic, y'all. This was a basic connection. So basic. Like, this was the most basic, superficial relationship I think I've ever read for. This person may have... This person. You already knew it. You had reservations. You knew it because maybe you knew this person was just all about themselves. They just wanted to be happy, doing their own damn thing, and They didn't care whether or not you were happy or not. They didn't care about your happiness. It was all about them. They were defensive and guarded. You already knew. You already knew. So why does it surprise you that they ghosted you? You already knew this person wasn't interested in long term. You already knew this person's secret. They didn't want a fucking family. They didn't want to live together. They didn't want to have fucking happily ever after. They didn't want to retire. They didn't want marriage and long term, and they didn't want to support a long term relationship. You already knew it. You already knew it. So why the pullback? They lost interest, or you turned them down. You lost interest, or you turned them down. So what are they going to do? Pull back their energy because you told them no. Congratulations, Leo. Yeah, you told this player no. You already knew their game. Yes. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces energy, Leo energy on that. But I think you already knew their game. You knew their game, or you spent enough time with them to figure them out. And you were like, nah, I'm not interested in that. Thanks. I love it. That made me laugh. Thank you for making me laugh. We're going to a different deck. All right. So let's talk about this moon. There's a shadow here under this moon. There's a not great energy here under this moon. This is more of your negative energies. You're more of your narcissists, your players, and not necessarily. I told you there was a shadow under this moon. Look at that shit. Not only a shadow comes under the moon comes under the moon, and so does the magician, and so does the Empress reverse. You're talking about somebody who is highly manipulative, and this person is the absolute opposite of positive. This is a negative manifester, and this person may have some major mother wounds. They may have some major wounding from childhood, mother wounds, father wounds. They are not a nice person. This person may hide this. They may blame all of their negativity on previous partners and this person has an issue with women. More than likely. And if this person is a woman, then they have major issues against the opposite sex. It just is what it is. It is what it is. Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, possibly Pisces. This person has a very negative outlook on life, and they have a dark side. They're very secretive. I believe that the universe needed you to learn a lesson from this thing. You needed to learn how to stand up for yourself, and you needed to learn how to have confidence and how to respect yourself. This person may have disrespected you. They may not have wanted family. They were a very nasty, negative person. Yeah, there's the lesson. Heartbreak. Big lesson of heartbreak and pain. This person was very deceptive. They may have been married. They may have hidden a lot. This person could have been very cruel. They would have twisted your words. They would have twisted your feelings and emotions back on you to hurt you with them. It's very insidious. It's very painful. When I'm thinking about it, because I've dealt with it, it's extremely painful, because you think when you bring a problem to someone, they're going to be mature enough to turn around and sit down and talk to you about it. No, this would be somebody that would, it's like a snake curling back to attack you. You know, you're like, I just want to talk some things out, and they twist it back on you, and it's very insidious. They pull back their love, if there ever was any. They use your emotions to hurt you. They're very cruel. Yeah. So I think that it took a lot for you to heal from this person. And I think that when they ghosted you, you ghosted them back. And I think that it has taken a lot of time, maybe even some counseling and therapy to get through this. But I do see that you see it for what it was. You see the truth in the situation. And it's best that they stay where they are, because you've dealt with enough. They brought a lot of drama and pain into your life, and that sucks. It could have been a third party as well. That third party was that emotional pain and that destruction that they caused. Very insidious energy. A very hateful energy. Yeah, you stayed stuck in this for quite a while. You may have gone back to this person a few times. Yeah. Because of the passion, because of the desire. Yeah, but it was nothing but an emotional wound. It was nothing but a drain. Why are they watching you? They want to see you. They want to see you fail. They want to see you fail. Did I tell you this person was insidious? I don't know who this person is to you. Could be a friend, family member, or anything. This person wants to see you fail. Without a doubt, they're waiting to see you fail. So they may be getting information about you, watching you on social media, something like that. That is true. You let that person be that person, and you throw some love and energy towards them by way of universe. Universe, this person is broken apparently. There is something inside of them that needs to be repaired, and that's not something that you and I can do, but the universe damn sure can. And protect me from that individual as best you can, because I'm not interested in that shit. They need to go. They need to heal. And I'm not sure. This person, I think this person, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person, and there was an attraction there, a big attraction. Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Cancer. I believe that person, there was a major attraction between you and that person, but that maybe you kept coming back to each other. Ooh, that was rough. Let's talk about this long-term thing right here. This could have been something that really devastated you, really hurt you, left you out in the cold. All right, let's talk about it. Left you needing to fend for yourself, turned your back on you, left you out in the cold, stole your money, all kinds of stuff. Could have been an Aquarius or Virgo. I'm also, nope, that's it. Could have been a Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there is love there. Oh, wow. The Hierophants. You may be married to this person or in a connection with this person. What is this? This person is returning. Get out of town. GTFO. Get the fuck out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. This person is returning. So there was a full-on separation here. Boom, boom. There was a full-on separation here, and this person may have a history of ghosting, or they may have ghosted after you separated and split. There was total separation here. They may have a history of ghosting as well, like come into your life every couple months or every couple years and then go away again and come back. This person has major love for you, unconditional love for you. Without a doubt, their whole heart and soul sings for you. They want marriage and commitment with you. They are returning for a reunion. Wow. Wow. No struggle love here. This person's heart is wide open for you. Whatever you want to know, I'll tell you. Whatever you need to hear, whatever you want to know, I'll tell you. This person speaks from the heart, but they're not going to move so fast that they scare you or freak you out. This person could be a Cancer. They do want to communicate and they want to take you off the market. They want to heal this with the star. Well, okay. So razzle dazzle, you know what I'm saying? That's Aquarius, Cancer, that everybody, whatever. There was a total separation there. They're coming in to communicate, to speak their truth. They want to take you. They want to date you again. You're not going to be single long. They don't want you to be single. They want you to be theirs. Maybe they had some things that they were going through that they needed to heal themselves as well as you. Yeah. Maybe they needed some time apart to do some healing and to do some reflecting and to grow up, mature. Because they think that you are their ultimate wish fulfillment. Okay. Congratulations, Leos. You got a return of a ghost. Congratulations over the next 3 months. All right. Badass. Let's move on. Let's look at this. High Priestess can be somebody you've ghosted, something that universe is hiding from you, or something that's about to present itself. And then, of course, something, maybe a secret admirer or something. Some of you may be finalizing a divorce, somebody or something that did you wrong. What's up, yo? How you doing? I'm live. Thanks. Could you close the door? That's a really bright. It's bright outside. Thank you. Libra energy. Somebody that didn't treat you right. Tell me about this. Is going to be communicating. Somebody that didn't treat you fairly. Some of you, this could be a job. Some of you, this could be legal stuff. Some of you, this could be work-related, money-related, job-related. Somebody that didn't treat you right. Looks like there's going to be communication coming from them to work things out. Okay. Some of you may have divorced this person, or you may be going through a divorce here, or you're dealing with somebody that's going through a divorce. There's going to be communication that they want to work things out for the long term. Their goal is long-term happiness with you. They've already made this decision that they want to be with you. So you may have been dating this person. This person may be going through a divorce. They may have treated you unfairly in the past or done something wrong, but they want to come in and work things out with you for long term. So if you're going through divorce and this is your ex or about soon to be ex, they may be reaching out to communicate that they still want to be with you. They love you. This is cool. I like that. Libra, Aries, Taurus energy, Pisces energy, possibly Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but they see long-term happiness with you. Happily ever after. For some of you, this is in regards to a lawsuit or some sort of mistreatment by a boss or supervisor. And this makes all the sense. And I'll tell you this story. My son was working for a place, and there was one of his supervisors was there for many years, and I'm not sure what was happening, but he was harassing my son, and my son turned him into the uppers, and he didn't get in trouble. But my son was up for review after his probationary period. It was a newer job, and the supervisor told him he doesn't need to come back. Well, since then, it's been a couple months. So my son lost his job. Since then, apparently there was an uprising amongst the people that worked there. My son's name was put on the top of the list of of they did no wrong. So he happened to show up there with a friend of his today or yesterday, I think it was today, and was talking to some people that he used to work with. He has no problem with those people. And they told him the supervisor retired and everybody in the facility knows that my son had nothing to do with the situation, that the man was in the wrong. Everybody knew what happened because they all stood up to back my son up after my son had been fired. But nobody bothered rehiring him or calling him, which sucked. But today he got the approval. They said, "Hey, we'll welcome back. Come back if you want to. We'll take you back if you want to." So this is kind of one of those situations. If you're going through a lawsuit in regards to a boss or some sort of employment issue, things are going to be balancing out for you. It might be a new job. You might be getting an offer of employment, or you might find out that that person is being fired and you're being rehired, or you are leveling up in some way. It's going to work out. Okay? It's going to work out. I love that for you. Let's move on to Virgos. Lil, y'all give me just a second. I'll be right back. I got to talk to my daughter real quick. Hold on. We'll be back and do Virgo. Okay. All right. We're back. We're back. Virgo is next. We're back. We're back. Virgo is next. We're going to talk about Virgo ghost stories now. These are hauntingly good. Some of these are awful. Some of these are actually nice because you got some ghosts returning, which is cool. But some of these are awful. 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 All right, Virgos. Y'all ready for this? I don't know if I am. Let's get a timestamp on it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a timestamp on it. For Virgo, 128:30. All right, let's talk about it. We're going to go here. And we're going to talk about the ghosts that maybe over the last 2 months, few days, few weeks, up to 2 months, somebody pulled back their energy, somebody left you on red, somebody lied and cheated, and then ghosted or walked out or just is avoiding you. Let's see what's going on with that. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It looks like this person has decided to pull back their energy. This person's pissed off. And blocked. Yeah. So this person is feeling rejected by you. But the funny thing here is I feel, I could be wrong. I feel like this person is passive aggressive Now, this person either love bombed you or manipulated you in some way, and they disrespected you. This person may have used you for funsies, and it was just a hookup, basically, or you were a third party. I don't think this person was sincere about. They definitely didn't prioritize you in a relationship. They possibly put you as an option. Well, that's fucked up. So, they did not prioritize the connection. They put you as an option. I believe you were a third person here. I think you were just a booty call, to be honest with you. Maybe one of a couple. I'm sorry. You would already know that. Bam. Left feeling rejected by this person. Yeah, this was somebody you were dating, somebody you were talking to, somebody that you were investing with over time. Yeah, it could have been somebody you worked with, but things were balancing out here. No stress, no worries. Oh. So you were going slow and asking questions and being cautious. Okay? You may have suspected third-party energy, and you asked the right question or you asked the wrong question. You asked the right question enough times or the wrong question enough times, and it's going to piss off somebody that's just playing you. So this was could have been on again, off again. Could have been a very turbulent relationship, but I believe this person was actually just a player. You saw the truth in the situation, and that's what matters, is that you see the truth in the situation. You may be pissed off and angry. You have every right to be, but don't allow yourself to feel rejected by anybody, okay? If they want to turn your love down and just take your sex, don't let them use you. Don't let them mistreat you. Don't be put as a third party, and damn sure don't feel rejected by somebody. Just do your best to look at it from a different position. And the different position is, thank you for getting the fuck out of my way so I can actually manifest better. Thank you for helping me manifest a better person, because that's where you're headed very soon, actually. It looks like you're going to be in a very loving relationship very soon with somebody on your level that has no problem loving you, okay? And it's going to be beneficial. It's going to be a beneficial relationship for you. Congratulations. So, let's talk about this long-term situation that maybe made you... Let's play ball here. You grew from this one. You grew a lot from this one, whoever you are. You learned some major lessons from this. Yes, you did. A lot of pain. Good God. A lot of pain. I do see that you're finally moving on from this, whatever this was. I do see that it took you a while. From whomever this was, you may have been with them for several years. They may have completely just ghosted you. Like after 5 years, one day you wake up and they're not there, right? Like you go looking on the back porch for them and they're not sitting on the back porch. It's like, where's their car? Where is this person? Got Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There was a lot of pain and hurt here. And I think it took you months to years to move away from this person, to move on, to learn the lessons. And it's painful. Some of you are in the process of doing that now. Realizing that somebody didn't love you. I know it's painful, but I got to say what I'm feeling because I ain't about to keep that shit in. I'm already dealing with the money, the energy, and maybe it was money that they took. Maybe it was money that they were about. Oh, God. The energy is moving through me, so I've got to say it. Some of you, it was money. Some of you, this person lied about the money, took some money, only wanted the money. That's so weird. So bizarre. There's the Queen of Pentacles reverse. I've got the weirdest message here, but this is not going to resonate with everybody. Something about a funeral and taking the money. Sounds like a fucking movie show, a movie plot or something, a television show. But for somebody here, it may resonate. Something about taking the money after a funeral. So maybe there was a loved one or someone you both knew, and something after they passed away. Maybe there was an inheritance or something. I don't know. Something about a funeral and then taking the money after the funeral. There was a lot of pain here associated with this. I'm going to get out of this as best I can. You did the right thing. This person may have come back and tried multiple times to reconcile with you or to get a second chance out of you. This person was untrustworthy and they may have needed the money, which is why they were coming back to get a second chance. I'm telling you, they come back acting like they want to work things out, and it was because of the money. So I believe you broke up with them. This person was very materialistic for some of you. Someone here, you would have learned a lot of lessons and grown a lot, or you will be growing a lot from this one, because you got to learn to leave the past in the past, right? If you're dealing with somebody who disrespects you, devalues you, steals your money, takes your money, doesn't see your worth, doesn't value you, and they act like they want to come in and cooperate, and then they don't do anything. They don't do shit, and they end up taking your money, living off of your couch, whatever the fuck it is. You really need to do better decision making here. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you're learning a lot, and you're learning big lessons from this connection, because it would have been fucking painful. You may have met this person after you lost a loved one, okay? And they may have moved in on you or saw you as an easy target kind of deal. Whatever, you know your situation. Emotional manipulator, love bomber, yeah. Insincere, yeah. Painful, fuck yeah. Have you learned some lessons? You will be if you haven't yet. I see you learning a lot of big lessons from this one, okay? Moving on. Let's talk about this moon. I don't think this moon's going to really be heavy, but we'll see. You could have been dealing with somebody who was highly deceptive, very manipulative, very abusive, very toxic, unhealthy connection. Somebody had options. Somebody treated you as an option, put you as an option, kept you as an option. You got to be fucking kidding me. Kept you on a string along. You allowed that shit. You allowed it. Pisces energy, possibly Cancer. You allowed yourself to be a third party. You allowed yourself to be strung along as a third party. Unbelievable. This person better have been convincing. But you allowed yourself to be a third party, a third person. You were a third wheel. You knew you were. And you knew you were being manipulated. You knew it was unhealthy. And you fucking fell in love with the person. You fell in love with the devil. I love y'all. You knew this person was keeping you a secret. You were the little fucking secret on the side. You were the side piece. You gotta be shitting me. Death. Okay, that's over. Fuck, it's over. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo. Listen, let me tell you something. This was a very unhealthy, very toxic pattern you had going with this person. This dynamic was not great. So you were a dirty little secret, and you knew it. You were this person's dirty little secret, or they were yours. And you allowed it. You loved this person, but that's not love. If you are someone's sexual obsession, someone's temptation, or you're tempted by somebody, but they're not willing to lay down love, they're not willing to lay down any kind of connection with you, solidarity, nothing in the 3D. They're just like, oh yeah, you could be my side piece or my dirty little secret. Fuck that shit. You better love yourself better than that. So I believe you learned some self-love from that shit. They are watching you though, but they had some secrets. They had secrets. Well, the secret's out. The gig is up. You know that you were just a piece of ass, or just an obsession, a sexual fantasy. Some people have the weirdest. I don't want to go into it. Because I'll get sick. I don't talk about it. But I want to know why they're watching you. I don't want to talk about it. What's up, Kat? Hey, what's up? They say you're a waste of time. This piece of shit right here. Oh boy. You're a fucking waste of time. This person is one toxic individual. You would already know it. So why they watch you? I don't know. But they don't tell anybody that they watch you. They're not heartbroken over you. They say that you're a waste of time, or it was a waste of time dealing with you. They're not heartbroken over you. And Five of Swords, they're very defensive. They're very self-sabotaging. They're very deceptive. They're very defensive, deceptive, and self-sabotaging. So I don't even know from one end of this reading to the other. I don't think this person had any feelings for you other than in their private areas, their genitalia. To be honest with you, I'm sorry. This person was very deceptive. They kept you a secret. Oh boy. Well, I think you've leveled up. I hope that you've leveled up. And a lot of times when we go through connections like that, the universe is teaching us some lessons. Oh, that was, I don't like that. I think they got off on keeping you as a side piece. I think there was something taboo or a little bit fetishy with that shit. And, they had an addiction to you, basically. They got a hit off of it every time they got with you. I am done with that. I am done with it. And I hope you are too, because why that person watches you, I don't know. Maybe they're still obsessed. They probably get their rocks off still watching you, but that's neither here nor there. That's none of my business. I'm moving on. I ain't talking to them about that shit. All right, let's talk about this High Priestess. High Priestess is usually somebody that you've ghosted, a secret you're keeping, maybe a message from your inner being or your higher self. It could also be a secret admirer and something that's about to materialize for you in the 3D. High Priestess, tell us about it, because this other junk is just Some of y'all have some weird ass readings, I gotta tell you. Oh my God. I love my monkey. Yes, I do. I love my monkey hat. I love my monkey hat. Hang on tight. That's all I gotta say. Hang on tight. You have unconditional love coming your way. A supportive individual who unconditionally loves you. I think a lot of you have already determined that you want unconditional love and that you're holding out for somebody who is lovingly supportive and kind, somebody who is generous and protective. After seeing some of these readings today, especially the Virgo reading, I don't know who has the worst reading today. I tell you what. These ghost stories are pretty haunting to me because I'm exhausted. My energy is absolutely fucking floored. But a lot of times we need this validation, you know? And I think that if you've gone through half of these readings that I've seen today, that I've done today, when you get to that point and you say, you know what, I love myself and I have the courage to fucking wait until the right person comes along, the real deal comes along, good on you. Because I think you've experienced all the other bullshit, right? If you've experienced all the other bullshit and you finally say, fuck that shit, I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold my ass on and I'm going to wait for unconditional love and somebody who is supportive and generous and who is the real deal. Then you tell the universe what you want. You tell the universe you're serious about it. There you go. It hasn't happened yet. Nothing has been launched yet, but you're courageous enough to stand your ground when it comes to anybody that doesn't fit that. If they don't measure up, you'll block them. You'll deflect them. You're not dealing with it. So your confidence level has risen quite a bit. You're handling shit, taking names. You're focusing on your goals. You're taking care of your responsibilities in life, and you're waiting for the real deal. Looking beautiful or handsome while you're doing it, by the way. Anybody who is deceptive or not loyal or not offering you anything stable, you're like, I'm looking for a King of Pentacles. If you're less than that, fucking goodbye. Not dealing with it. This body, my sex, and my love, and my stability, you're saying my unconditional love, and my sex drive, and my respect is for the real deal. Anybody other than that, you can hit the bricks. You're deflecting that kind of energy. Because you've gone through enough, I think. Yep. You said you've dealt with enough luck. You've dealt with enough pain. You're done dealing with painful cycles, is what you're saying. Yeah, there you are, standing your ground, waiting for the real deal. Okay. So you're not going anywhere. You're not changing. You're locking it in. You're locking it into the universe, and you're saying the real deal and only the real deal, and I will stand my ground, and I will honor my boundaries, and I will stand up for myself, and I will know my truth, and everybody else can get the fuck away from me. You're in the process of closing out a very painful chapter in your life. Thoughts, doubts, fears, worries, concerns, insecurities, limiting beliefs, knowing that you could have it, believing that you can have it, knowing that you deserve it, believing that you deserve it, whatever it is. You may be going through a painful ending right now, but you're ending a chapter of pain, a very long chapter of pain, very heavy. It's like one final lesson, and I believe that final lesson is knowing your worth and standing your ground when it comes to your boundaries, taking control of it and saying, universe, this is what I want. I want the real deal and nothing but the real deal. Thanks. And deflecting everything else. Just not even interested. So congratulations. You're getting serious about what it is you truly want in relationship. And you ain't going to take nothing less. Nothing less That was Virgo. Libra's next. How y'all doing? Like and share and subscribing. Hey, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Happy Halloween, everybody. These are the ghost stories. Libra ghost stories are next. I'm glad you caught me live, Kat. I've been here for a bit. I've done a lot of readings today. These readings are no joke. I tell you that. I cannot wait for this one to be over with. Libras. I've already done one for Libras over on the Libra channel today, so go check that out. Links in the description. Click the title under the video. Something is changing for Libras. Hold on. Let me get a timestamp, Fred, before you start telling me stuff. Something is changing from a Libras. Something is changing from a Libras in the energy. Yeah, something is about to change. If you have been very dissatisfied and unhappy, if you have been feeling rejected or not really feeling anything at all, some of you might be falling in love really soon. Let me talk to you. Okay, let's talk about it. Libra's ghost story. Somebody ghosted you, lied to you, cheated on you, stole from you, and then ghosted you. Somebody left you on red, or somebody pulled back their energy within the last couple days, couple hours, or maybe a month or two. Okay? Woo! This person was toxic. Capricorn energy. Yeek. This person was toxic. That was an unhealthy connection right there. Looks like there was a breakup, and there was or it never got off the ground. It could have been just a sexual connection or a sexual obsession with this person. Yee. It doesn't look like there was anything really invested, and doesn't even look like there was much of a relationship there. Maybe just temptation, sexual, physical. Ugh. I gotta say, I'm not getting great energy off of it. Yeah. No. It wasn't anything. It wasn't. No. There was tension, arguments, a lot of drama, a lot of bullshit. Could have been third-party energy, okay? There was definitely no love. Excuse me. It's over. You're not interested. No love, no shared emotions. If you were dating this person, you're not now. It looks like you may have had an argument or a disagreement that ended this. Okay? And I think after that argument or disagreement that ended this, it's kind of like, it's over. You knew it was over. You knew it was over. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're just going to leave it alone. I think you've forgiven this person and you've let it go. It looks like there was third party energy there. Okay. Could have been that they were dating other people. Could have been that you were dating other people. You may have been dating them, but it didn't go anywhere. You didn't feel shit from it. It looks like a breakup happened, and could have been an argument, a disagreement, or other people. You found out other people were involved, and you were like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Grim Reaper done come and got it. It looks like it could have been a while since this happened. But I feel like you've forgiven this person for ghosting you or for being avoidant. Maybe you know they're toxic or unhealthy. Maybe you realize that it became an unhealthy relationship between the two of you, and you weren't even having fun with them. You were bored. And it's kind of like, you know what? They're just a boring person, or you've elevated though. Could have been a Sagittarius. Anybody, Scorpio, Capricorn. You're kind of like, I'm just gonna leave it where it is. I'm not even gonna worry about this. I've forgiven them. You know. Yeah. So you've already made this decision to let it go, not to deal with any kind of struggle love. You're like, I don't have to dance with the devil. I don't have to deal with struggle love. Thanks very much. Goodbye. So it looks like you've forgiven them and you're moving on. Okay. So that is over. It is where it is. It's going to stay where it's at. Okay. You may be ghosting them as well. Kind of like, you're going to pull away from me, I'm going to pull away from you too. You ghost me, I'll ghost you back. And it's kind of like, that's actually not a bad thing when you realize that nothing else can be done. You can't even be friends. No. There's no cooperation. There's no love. Best thing to do is just forgive yourself for dealing with them, forgive them for dealing with you and doing what they did, and just go on about your own personal lives. Let's talk about this Five of Pentacles. This is a more long-term situation, something that was really devastating. I'm feeling devastated. I hear devastated. Could be a Virgo or Aquarius. Okay, so this person did not prioritize you. Could be a Cancer. This person may be a heavy drinker. They may be very, overly indulgent, self-indulgent. They don't care about how you feel. What the fuck is wrong with people? So here, I'm getting that this person, you found out this person's secret. This person had other options, where this person had a drinking problem or a substance abuse problem. You could have also found out that you were not a priority. They had other options, and you were left stranded. You were left all alone. You were by yourself more times than none with this person. You felt more alone with this person than without him. Wow. Secrets came out. Totally devastating. Well, it came to an end. This could be somebody you found out something about online. You could have met them online. They could be at a distance. That just jumped out there like that. Whatever secrets came out ended this thing. It's worlded out. So this is over. It ended. Chapter closed. So this person was very egotistical. You found out this person was all about themselves, and that's what shattered dreams right here. Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, Sagittarius energy. I also get Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and there's the Tower. That's what brought the Tower down. This person was egotistical and self-indulgent. They didn't care about how you felt. They didn't care. They didn't care about how you felt. And there was difficulty communicating with this person too. Thanks, learner. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, learner, for telling me what I was doing. Learner said the reading you did for Virgo is actually for Leos. Thanks. I appreciate that. If it fit, then awesome. Okay, but it was actually for Virgos. That was my intention. So but I'm glad it resonated. I'm glad. Yeah. Leo energy and release. So, what else are you supposed to do when it was one-sided relationship? Like it was the leaning tower of Pisa. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was built on faulty ground because there was already deception to begin with. This person may have had other options that they were not talking about, not telling you about. They could have been talking to people online or at a distance. They could have been traveling and seeing people at different locations. God, it was one-sided because this person's ego was all about them. And that's what brought the tower down, because there wasn't unconditional love here. You may have had unconditional love for this person at one point, but I think finding out that this person wasn't who you thought they were. You may have thought this person was somebody wise, somebody shy, somebody intelligent, somebody that had their ish together. You may have gone to them for a lot of, maybe you went to them for advice and things like that. And then you realize what kind of person they really are underneath. I think you got into their subconscious, or you got in to see who they truly were. And you were just devastated. Like, I cannot believe this is who I thought they were. I saw this person as... Just because a person looks older and looks wiser doesn't mean that they've learned some lessons, doesn't mean that they're a good person. It just means they look old and they look wise. Just because they got gray hair don't mean they're fucking Gandalf. You know what I mean? What's up, Seawolf? So you let this go. This was worlded out. There was a tower. You let this go. I don't even think you have unconditional love for this person at this point. I don't think there's anything for you to hold on to here. Eight of Pentacles reverse, yeah. There was an equal give and take. It could have been a long-term hookup or a long-term friend, and I think that you've made final judgment on that. And it looks like, this person did what they did. They were who they were. And I don't think you hate them. I don't think you're mad at them, but I think you don't want to deal with them ever again. I don't even think you want to ever speak to this person again, to be honest with you, because there was so much rejection. Like, they rejected your love. They rejected your feelings. They didn't care about how you felt. And in the end, that left you feeling devastated, and then having to heal from it. And I do think that you're doing a beautiful job. I do think that you've closed this out. And I do think that you're in the process of releasing it if you haven't already. Finish that healing and let it go. You know what I mean? Don't let it bother you anymore. Don't let it sag your beautiful energy. Little, you want to go? Y'all give me just a second. I got to talk to my daughter real quick. All right, thanks, y'all. Had to do the mom talk with the daughter. All right, so now let's talk. I really don't want to talk about this moon. All right, this moon energy. This one was heavy right here. You talk about healing and having to overcome some heavy energies. That's pretty heavy right there. I don't want to talk about this moon. All right, so Libra, this moon, these are your more deceptive, most deceptive negative energies. These are the people who wear that mask. You don't know who they truly are. You don't know what they're capable of. A lot of them have narcissistic tendencies. They have ill will, ill intentions, abusers, users, manipulators, highly toxic. Yeesh. Let's look at this one. And they still watch you. They still get updates on how you're doing in life and what you're doing and where you are. Isn't that funny? I hate this one because for me, the moon is, they're still lurking there. They're still in the shadows. Okay. So you were dealing with a player. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody who was on again, off again, in and out of your life. Somebody from a distance. Could have been a booty call. I don't know. It damn sure didn't work out. Some of you might be in the process of leaving this person currently. You are. You are. All right. So some of you are in the process of healing from this currently. So things didn't work out with a player. More than likely a fire sign for most of you. That's what's coming through. I also got Virgo. I do see you in hermit mode right now, Libra. So, this person was very self-centered. Very self-centered. I'm not sure if this person is capable of living on their own or living an independent lifestyle. I don't know if they required your money or if they just kept things on a basic level, basic sex-based, basic relationship. Nothing went to a more deep connection. Nothing. I believe that you have learned from this connection. You're in the process of healing and learning and growing currently from this connection. It just wasn't balancing out. I feel like a lot of you feel played by this person, and it's not a great feeling, especially if you had deeper feelings for someone. It's not a great feeling to have when you feel played by somebody or disrespected, or you feel like somebody only wanted to hook up with you and then run. It sucks. Some of you, they needed your money, whatever. This person may have tried multiple times. You and this person, it could have been a Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You and this person could have tried many times. And for some reason, I'm getting that they wanted to keep the doorway open so that they either could come back and get what they needed from you, whatever that was that they needed from you. But the ghost leaves the door open. They watch you from the shadows. Why are they watching you? This person went no contact. You both are no contact, but they're watching you. This person is very cold. They're very callous. They're very aloof. I would even say verbally abusive and possibly even have narcissistic tendencies. Why are they're getting some sort of information about you. Why? Oh, that's why. Okay. Because they're the devil. And that's what devils do. So this person has an unhealthy obsession for you or an obsession for you. And I think that's because they leave the door open for either you to come back or for them to be able to come back. So this could be somebody that is not interested in commitment. They may be only interested in or obsessed with sexual connections, player energy, truly player energy. So this may be somebody that just leaves that line of communication open, or they leave the door open so that you can come back to them. uh, it's a very toxic and unhealthy dynamic. It's a very unhealthy thing. Um, this would be somebody that ghosts you and they wait for you to reach out to them because they don't shut the door so that they can continue to get something from you. You shut these doors yourself. You learn these lessons yourself and you shut this shit down. You understand? Because when you keep running back to somebody, say for instance, you divorced them and you just reach out and be like, hey, how you doing? I haven't heard from you in a while. You hook up and you get laid and you go back. I mean, if that's what you want, cool. But if you're wanting a real deal relationship, this is a person that would be like, oh yeah, we're friends. Tells everybody we're friends. Oh yeah, we're friends. But in actuality, you're hanging out and hooking up every damn night. But you're just friends, you know? So make sure that you shut the doors on these devils and these unhealthy patterns because this person is leaving the doorway open for you to return. You've either done it before multiple times or they're expecting you to return. So they're leaving that door open. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. You learn the lesson and shut this shit down yourself. High Priestess could be somebody you've ghosted. It could be a secret admirer, and it could be something the universe wants to tell you. It could also be something that's about to materialize for you. All right, so Libras, don't forget to check out this reading. I've done another reading for you on my All Libras channel. Link is in the description. Feathered Libra Tarot. At Feathered Libra. Here on YouTube. What you got? What you got from a Libras? New love. Hello. Queen of Cups. Yes, the fuck on. Yes. Ace of Wands. Hello. Are you ready to be vulnerable? Are you ready to be vulnerable? I think it's going to stress you the fuck out. Don't be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bastard. You got new love. You got somebody. You possibly have a couple different options coming your way. You got Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. If it's one person, fuck yes. Just say yes. I think it's time for you to be vulnerable in a loving connection. It's a very passionate connection, and it is definitely coming your way. I think you've learned a lesson of self-worth. I think you've also learned a lesson of self-love. And it looks like the universe is kind of like, okay, here you go. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is beautiful energy. Somebody nurturing, somebody loving, somebody cherishing, somebody who's going to love you and unconditionally. Boy, let me tell you. Somebody who has got a heart wide open for you and a passion for you too. It's kind of like the universe is looking at me going, are you ready for this? Can you get through it? Are you ready? Can you just get through this? Can you deal with this? Oh my God. Okay, Libras. So the universe has something coming your way. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Sag. I believe this is going to be happening over the next month. Maybe sooner. But it looks like communication. It looks like love. It looks like a beautiful offer. Unbelievable. Some of you may want to protect yourself if you're capable of having children, because this could potentially be feminine, masculine energy, motherhood kind of energy. So just barriers, sexual protection. You understand what I'm saying? Are you ready for this? I don't know. You got the 4 of coins. You're like, I'm barely holding on. But I'm here. I don't think you're going to self-sabotage this. I think you'll hold on to it. I think you'll hold it together. I do think you have a little bit of trust issues, but you are ready for love. You want to be loved. You're fucking looking good, feeling good. You know you don't want anything toxic or unhealthy. You have a little bit of trust issues, but I think all of us do in some way, shape, or form. So it's like, take your time in this. It's new or renewed. It's beautiful. I don't think you're going to sabotage it. I think that you're going to hold it together and give it a shot. You're going to give it a try. That's what you're going to do. And it looks absolutely juicy and beautiful and loving. And I think that you've got the courage and the confidence to check it out. So the universe has got something beautiful coming your way. A lot of you are kind of like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this universe. Are you sure? There's a lot of you that might still be in process mode of healing from some of these things. Some of these ghosts. Don't let those ghosts haunt you anymore. Don't be waiting for those ghosts. Don't let those ghosts haunt you. Don't let them haunt your life, and don't let them keep you from living your happily ever after. You understand? Even if you're by yourself, don't let whatever those people have done or whatever affect you moving forward, because that's kind of what the journey is about. What lesson did you learn? What have you gained? What did they teach you? How did you become a stronger person? And what don't you want to deal with? Because the universe knows what you dealt with. And if you tell the universe, I don't deal with that shit no more, bring me something better than that, the universe will. Okay? Until next time, happy Halloween. Enjoy your festivities and your time with your friends, family, and fans. I love y'all. Until next time, namaste.